say your last name?
Big man.
Big man?
Play Store, that's what it's called. Let's search Dolly BMS. I've never used this before. So let's download it and see if I can see it live. There you go, 100%. It's alive.
Let me see.
Was that giving you a reading from that?
Yeah, look, 55.9. Remember, that's what we came up with, right?
Yeah.
It's 55 something, right? It's not drawing any current. It's 100% charge, state of charge. And it's not using any power.
Is that like the apps that Joe has?
Yeah, you're gonna have two apps though. You're gonna have one app for this battery and one app for that battery. It's only for, but there you go. So battery bank number 1, engage.
I see you laughing.
No, he always loud.
Not earlier. It was a little tense in there. I was feeling
Well, it wasn't tense.
Oh, we were just talking.
Yeah.
That's not tense
Yeah.
at all for us.
That's not at all.
We can go way crazier than that.
Unfortunately, I can relate to some of the things you're talking about. I said there was one guy, I don't know why, and they kept letting him run work, but he was always afraid to order tools. It's like, how do you expect to do the job without tools? That's why they have a tool room, where they have a tool guy that you call up and order tools from.
Yeah. What is this, the first thing of batteries, Richard?
Yep.
So you got another set?
Yeah, this is the first battery bank.
And what's the rail thing? I didn't see that.
This is
before.
this is a new BMS. That's like our little silver thing at home.
Oh yeah, that's a new one.
This is a 200 amp line. It's a little bit more pep in the step.
Do you have solar in your house?
Well, in our trailer.
Oh,
That's good. Go ahead and put it down.
Joe says the new air conditioning.
I turn it up to 90 when I leave, so it doesn't cycle the batteries as much. Yeah. You never turn it off. It's too hard on this shit to get it to come back down to where you want it. When it gets hot, you gotta leave it on all the way.
That's what I was like the big buildings and stuff, when it starts getting either cold heating or cooling season, that fucking night they crank everything up.
So George is gonna have more batteries than Joe?
Double the amount of inverters, double the amount of power.
You say what?
Yeah, double the amount of power. Everything's double on this. That's what happens when you live the bougie life.
Yeah, I know, George. You living the bougie life. Got all these batteries over here. I know. Thank you, girl. This I'm sitting right next to this. Someone said they can't hear Richard, and I'm like, it's okay. Richard ain't really talking about nothing. He just working. But I'm sitting right here by this fan thing, and it's blowing, y'all. Sorry about that. Thank you for letting me know, girl. I appreciate that. Yeah, somebody watching. I'm on live. So someone's watching and they couldn't hear Richard. So they sent me a message saying, we can't hear Richard.
Alright. That doesn't look like it's going to connect. Tight. It's a little tight, but ain't bad.
So tight is good?
No.
Oh.
Well, it depends on what we're talking about. Because I was about to.
Oh, I like this little mat.
What's the one you got?
Yeah, but smaller though.
Yep. These are extras. These are there's different configurations.
People that should go in.
Maybe US might be, maybe there's one.
You don't need anything out of it. I'm gonna go put this in my trailer later.
Yep, that's right.
So Richard, would you care to explain a little bit?
All right, so
Just move it around.
that's battery bank number 1. Battery bank number 2 is going to go here. Then they're both going to feed up here to these breakers first for each one to keep it safe. Then they're going to combine right here. And then they're going to equally go to these 2 inverters. You got 6,500 watts here and 6,500 watts here. And then these 2 will put out 220. And then there'll be a plug that goes outside of the container and plugs into a bigger trailer, one with a 50 amp circuit. So yeah, right now we're just wiring that all out and getting it all ready. Alright, so let's start on number 1, I guess.
Number 1.
Or number 2, I'm sorry. Are you
Number
ready for them?
Number 2.
Yeah.
Where's the number 2 at? Oh, number 2 is over there. Maybe I should get out the way. That's why y'all couldn't hear Richard earlier, because I was sitting right here and this is charging the solar panels. Solar panel. Huh? Oh, they charging the batteries. Yeah. But sorry, y'all. They charging the batteries for the solar panels.
Ones aren't marked, but 2s are. I'm at 2 on every one.
It's hot. You done with that? It's hot.
had any warranty issues, you know what company.
Well, the shape batteries over there.
Yeah, but the company's different. So, if you have any warranty issue with this, you want to know what battery, what level.
You need that? Don't you love the cigarette smell, Richard? It's real. Especially if you don't smoke. If you don't smoke, it's like, whoa. So these ones we already had at home, and what we do at
Top
home?
balance.
Top balance, and that took what?
About a month and a half.
So you want to top balance it first.
Top balance it so your battery's at the same state of charge. That way when they go up and down, you're using the full amount of battery. So you had one of these that was only charged to here, and this one was charged to here. When it's charging, if this one tops off, it stops all of them. So that means you would only be able to use the space from here to here on all the batteries. So we bring all the levels up to where they're all exactly the same. So when they drain, they'll go up and down the same.
Wow. Do a lot of people know that to basically,
just throw them in the system.
yeah, just throw them together, right? As soon as they get them.
They just don't. Eventually, it could work itself out, but it's not healthy for the batteries.
For what it's worth, and that I was surprised. That was one of the big things. You know, what do you mean the battery's got to be balanced? And I tell people that,
Right.
and they're always like, "What do you mean?" And I says, "Apparently, if the batteries aren't all about the same, you end up draining one, and it can shut the whole thing down. You know, and you have problems if you don't do this first part."
Yeah, that's what. I mean, most people say it's a battery. Boom, let's put it together.
Not how it works.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, sounds good. I'll do. Yeah.
So I'll let y'all see this part that Richard is doing.
Okay. Okay. Hey, we greatly appreciated that, and I got half the batteries are in. We're working on the second set now. Yeah, I got plenty of those. I always keep a lot of that shit around. Yeah. If you don't want me scumbagging you, you know, God, cheapskate couldn't even, you know, send me a $300 laser to throw in a couple of batteries. Hi, Beth. Good, how are you?
Seem like top
Yeah,
balancing,
yeah.
it
I'm
takes forever,
Enjoying it a lot.
but it's worth it. Like these batteries just been sitting, you know, at our home just balancing
If you look at
for a whole
Arizona,
month.
we're
A
like
whole
halfway
month, y'all.
between Las Vegas
And
Phoenix.
I mean, it works itself out.
Or like 20
Been
miles
running ours
south
for a
of,
year.
93
Huh?
I said we've been running ours for a year and never had to charge it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then Joe's been running his, and man, he ain't had no problems. I'm telling y'all need some solar work done. Y'all better holla at Rose Ranch or off grid. Road Runner Ranch. I said Rose Ranch.
Alright. So now we're to a different BMS.
A different? Same?
Same but different. This one's got a different wiring scheme.
Oh.
Even like Joe's. It's very specific.
Yeah, I like that.
Talk to you soon, okay?
So one is on that
That
and
one
one
is
is.
actually easier.
Oh, really?
Bye, Beth.
This one's got two. That one only had one lead.
Get some pictures for the historical record.
Alright. So, start with red on the big connector. Actually, let's start with the black. Black is the negative on the first cell. Which is this guy here. Right? That's negative? Yeah, that's negative. And the next one, the next white is, this one's totally different. This one goes to positives
Yeah,
and
look at
negatives.
that. That's totally different.
Alright, so the next one goes to the negative of the white. No. The negative. BC1, it goes to the positive of the first connection. So it goes to here. BC1. And the very next one goes to BC2. And BC2 is this one, and it goes to the positive. BC2 positive.
Want to take that shelf off?
No, I'm sitting here. It's really not that big of a deal. BC3.
What's your dog's name?
BC3
Chloe.
is negative.
Chloe.
Chloe.
BC3 is negative.
Chloe, come here.
That's right here, I believe.
Where's she going? She... Chloe. Hi, Chloe.
Your tail's going 100 miles an hour.
Hi, Chloe. Hi. Oh, there you go. Hi.
On this one. So the next one should be BC4 and 4s. So each connection is a positive. The connection, if it's a positive, if it's an even number, it's a positive. If it's an odd number, so that was 4. So this one's 5. So this will be on the negative. This one's the negative here. It goes there. And then BC6, which is a positive. Battery connection 6 on positive. Goes there. Seven, negative. And there's a negative there.
Why we don't have those two blocks?
Because we don't have two batteries.
Oh, you gotta have that when you have two batteries?
So what is that? That was negative. This has got to be positive. That is connected. Go over here. Right? goes here. It's a positive here. Oh, let's go back again here. 0, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is a negative. 8 should be a positive. And that goes there. Alright. That's 8. There's 9. It's a negative. And that goes over here. It's a negative.
So y'all, I'm not gonna bore you guys, but this is what we're doing, this setup. Richard gotta connect everything up to that. So Richard's gonna be here for a while, and I don't want to bore you guys. I know y'all got lives to do, but thank you for tuning in to Off Grid Roadrunner Ranch. We really appreciate the support, and make sure you follow the page, press that thumbs up. That always help us out a lot.
Okay, so the next one's BC11, starts with the black. That's